everyone, welcome to Europa League match day 7. It is Rangers versus Ludogorets at Ibrox Stadium. Kenny, how are you? You well?
I'm very good. Actually, had a right funny wee time there in the press room. It was good fun.
Yeah, tell us.
Ali McCoy sitting telling funny stories. Very, very nice. And had us all buckled, actually. It was really good. Very, very funny wee story about Walter Smith. So.
Yeah. Ali told us a story about the time that Rangers they organised a wee cricket game up at Greenock. Ali, the physio and everything else, and Walter demanded to come on because Pip, the physio, was taking too long, and wee 13-year-old boy bowled Walter out in the very first ball. Much to the delight of the squad, everyone Walter would not budge up to the umpire with a look, and the umpire's like, no ball. The whole place was in hysteria. It was a
very, very funny wee story. Yeah. Even Coyce himself was howling, wasn't he? Reminiscing. Really good, really funny.
Yeah, but it was like telling a story about family, wasn't it?
It was. Aye. I also had a moment I was nearly bubbling there. I seen Mark Haitley and Ali seen him, and two of them had an embrace. It was fantastic. Absolutely brilliant. They sat and talked for 5 minutes, and it was great. Absolutely brilliant to see.
Yeah, we are privileged folks to see that kind of thing, but that was a lovely story about Walter, that's for sure. Rangers starting 11 to play Ludogorets is Jack Butland, who captains the side. It is Max Aarons at right back, Nasajiga, Manny Fernandez and Mig Homa make up your back four. Raskin and Diamande will sit, Taylor Asgard in front with Mikey Moore. Jerry Kasama and Yusuf Chermiti, who starts his 6th Europa League game out of 7. On the bench for Rangers is Liam Kelly, substitute goalkeeper Keane Wright, James Tavernier, Joe Rothwell, Finlay Curtis, Oliver Antman, Miovski, Danilo, young Callum Adamson, young Stewart and Josh Gentos as well, who is in the European squad, can play and can be involved even though he is on loan currently. Kenny, what do you make of that 11? There's not a lot we could have done. We talked about this last night.
We did.
I expected a team like that. Giga and Fernandez, I'm a bit concerned. Yeah, the back four maybe okay, but aside of that, I think it's fine.
James Tavernier not playing is the one kind of surprise for me. I thought he would play because of the centre-half partnership. I thought they would probably put Tav for a bit of experience there, but no, he's went with Max Aarons and McGowan on the other side. Not convinced with that back four, Stevie, I've got to say. It's not the strongest looking on paper, is it? But
Giga was ropey against Annan.
He was, but listen, let the boy let him just do his thing and see how he goes. But yeah, he's a bit of a bomb scare at times. You've got to be honest and say that he's not had the best of times here. Midfield and up front pretty much picks itself for me. Bench is reasonably strong.
I'd like to see Ant-Man.
Up to a point. Ant-Man's there, Tavernier's there, Joe Rothwell's there, Finlay Curtis and Miovski are there, Danilo's also there. So it's not the strongest of benches, but it's stronger than I thought it was going to be tonight, I've got to say. Excuse me, but yeah, looking forward to the game, Steve. It's some weather out there, right enough. It's going to be a torrid night, but let's see how we go. But the team pretty much picks itself, got to say.
Yeah, it certainly does. It'll be Bunnett's on for right side Fred, that's for sure. We're off to the gantry, and hopefully lots of goals to follow, and hopefully lots of goals for Rangers. 15 gone at a cold Ibrox Stadium. Rangers should be ahead. It was Yusuf Chermiti who fired straight at the goalkeeper in a game, Kenny, that's quite flat. There's not much atmosphere.
Yeah, it's got a pre-season friendly kind of feel about it. It really, isn't it? Part of the Union Bears, it's very quiet, that's what I would say. But it's been a fairly even first, 15 minutes gone. We've had a couple of half chances and they've had a couple of shots at goal, and that's been about it, mate. But
Chermiti should score.
He's got the best of the chances so far. If he keeps it down, or he hits it down, I think he gets it in the chest, he can hit it down, but he delays a little bit and the chances could pretty much go on there. But it's interesting because I'm just sitting watching the shape that we're playing in, and it's a little bit more energy is required, isn't there? We're quite slow and deliberate about our passing, whereas I want to see quicker one-touch stuff. They don't look any great shakes, I've got to be honest. I don't think they look particularly great at this minute in time. But again, we'll wait and see how the game pans out. But so far, the best part of the first 15 minutes has been the smell of chips that's coming from behind us, isn't it?
Yeah, folks, 15 in as well, and I've already been given into trouble by Kenny for behaving like a big child because I was tapping along to the table for the Union Bears sing song. Can only apologise. It does remain 0-0 though, and yeah, me and Mulda here are having fun. Hello everyone, 27 minutes gone, it's still 0-0. Not a lot has happened, but Kenny has produced the swedgers, which we've shared about, which are very good. What else has happened?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Can you talk about something though?
I did say put the video on, we'll talk about the sweets.
What's been your favourite one? I quite like the jelly worm.
There's an eggy, one of those eggy ones that are fantastic. Don't know what they're called, mate, but they were lovely. On the pitch, it's been dour fair, isn't it? It's not get any better from the last update, so it's just nothing really happening, isn't it? It's a kind of weird game where it's both teams are giving the ball away quite a lot without doing anything great with it. It's just all a bit weird. Really kind of quite a surreal game of football to watch.
I think there's a 4-letter word that could describe it all, to be honest.
Yeah, there is. There's a few 4-letter words that could describe it. But
listen, it's fine, isn't it? It's still no. You know, I feel like
we're actually in control of the game, I think, if I'm being honest. But there's nothing really happened yet that you can turn around and say that we look like scoring or they look like scoring. It's just one of those games that is kind of stuck in the middle of the pitch and everything's breaking down at the edge of the box for both teams. So it's kind of what it is.
Yeah, it's still 0-0. It's 1-0 Rangers, and Kenny nearly choked on his sweetie, but it was worth it. As the ball broke, it was a Megoma cross. It was bouncing about. Chermiti with his size 9 legs managed to kind of control it. It breaks and Diamandi tucks it away. It seemed to go under the goalie, Kenny, but they all count and we'll take that.
A decent enough finish, mate. It's got it on target. Hit it low and hard. It's went in. Actually, a nice passage of play before that. You were shouting for Chermiti to get it. Couldn't quite get it to him, and it leads to the goal. As I say, that's probably the clearest opportunity that either team's had so far. Ludogorets had a chance a couple of minutes before it. It went just wide. Jack Butland was kind of rooted. I think the boy, if I remember right, the boys hit it in the spin and it's went about a yard, 6 feet past the post. But yep, 1-0 up, mate, and a good goal. Enjoyed it.
Yeah, Diamandi deserves it. He's done a couple of runs. He had one right at the start when he was played in by Aarons. It was a good tackle. He had one just a second ago at the back post when he tried to get in, and that was blocked also. This one counts. Rangers lead 1-0. All of a sudden, the flick and mix is rather appealing once more. Rangers lead by 1-0. It's nearly half time, folks. Rangers lead 1-0. And just to tell you that I've also been given into trouble for tapping my feet. So that's hand tapping.
I didn't give you into trouble, Stephen. I just noticed that you were tapping your feet the same way as 10 minutes ago you were banging on this bench here.
I've been described as childlike.
All in tune to the Union Bears. So your own little percussion outlet. You crack on.
It's still 1-0. Mikey Moore's having a wee run, but it doesn't come to anything. It's been a pretty much of a nothing game, really.
Yeah,
Rangers do lead.
It's
been fine. It's nearly half time. Started thinking about whether it was going to be a steak or a mince pie a long time ago. Probably about 6 minutes in, actually. Kenny, anything to add?
Not really, just
look at the ferocity of the mic.
Just that I don't think we're too far away from actually playing quite well, if you know what I mean.
It's fine, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all right. It's just I just want a bit of urgency about it, mate. And I think if we do that, I don't think, as I said, I don't think this lot look up to a great deal at all. Ludogorets, I think they're okay without being any great shakes. And if we can come out in the second half, that's a clear foul. If we can come out in the second half and actually show that urgency, then I would imagine we would increase our tally.
Yeah, can maybe make a few subs as well. A wee bit of rotation, get some game time for Oliver Ant-Man. But I still think, or hope, it's more hope than think really, could do something. But we'll see. But it's nearly half time. Rangers do lead 1-0. And from that point of view, it's good. So, yeah, sweeties have been good. It's not really that cold. It's fine.
I don't know, I'm quite cold actually. I don't know if it's just me and your banging that's making me notice the cold, but it's just...
I'm not banging you. Let's just be clear.
You and your banging, mate, we all know all about it. But anyway...
Mikey Moore's in.
Great chance. Oh, keeper stopped at the last bit. 1 minute added time, but yeah, as I say, I just think that a little bit more urgency would be in cruise control here.
Yeah, I'd like to apologise, ladies and gentlemen, those stories on the internet are not true. Most of them. 1-0, nearly half time. Hello everyone, there's 58 minutes gone and Rangers largely in control. Nico Raskin with a header in the first minute, then he had a shot that was wide. There was a shot there by Chermiti, saved wide, but it was a really good move just a minute ago, and Moore was in at the side and I don't know what he tried to do, but whatever it wasn't the right thing to do. Butland is just giving it away from a goal kick again. Really poorly, Kenny. We're the architects of our own downfall here, but Ludogorets have it. They swing it in. Oh, it's going to break. Oh, what a tackle that is by Max Ahrens. That was unbelievable. Last minute block. Rangers are breaking here with Chermiti. What's he going to do? Can he play Gassama in? Gassama's in. He just plays it against. What a block by Max Ahrens. That was terrific.
It was. Yeah, we were pretty much in control in the first 15 minutes of the second half. We've had a few really good chances, a few bad choices decision making wise, but I don't know what Mikey Moore was doing there. He did everything right. He'd actually given the ball away, nipped in, got it back, got himself at the byline and chipped it right at the keeper. I don't know if he's caught in two minds whether to try and beat the keeper or dink it to the back post or whatever, but he did nothing with it. But quite a bright start to the second half. I've got to say we've been much better.
Corner for Rangers, which Moore takes. He swings it in. It's cleared at the front post. That wasn't the best delivery, unlike us, but that was an absolutely brilliant tackle by Max Ahrens. Goal saving moment from Max Ahrens there. He got in from right back, right across at centre back the way he should, and slides to block what was a certain.
Well, it looked as if the boy's got a tap in actually, didn't it? It's really good, brilliant, fully committed tackle or block to get there, you know. And as I say, I think he gave himself a wee bit of an injury while he was doing it. But
Ludogorets are starting to push though, aren't they? They go again here. That ball's in for the 11, and he's in on the right hand side. Shot away. Butland pushes it clear. Fernandez pushes that clear. I think that's going to go for a throw.
They've got much to lose, Stevie. I think they've got 7 points. They'll be looking to try and pick something up off of this game, give them a great shout of getting into the playoffs. So they're naturally going to come and have a go, mate. So
we need to pick it up though a wee bit. It remains 1-0. How's your half-time pie?
I had 2. I had a steak and gravy pie, and I had a Scotch pie, mate. The big lad downstairs actually said to me, there's another wee pie there if you want one. So I went and had one. Thoroughly enjoyed them.
No judgment here, Kenny. No judgment at all. I had one. I feel honestly, I've had too much flicking mix, and I don't feel that. I feel a wee bit full. Got to be honest with you. So, right, I feel a bit sorry for myself. I mean, it was one pie too many.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Maybe that's why you were bouncing about and all that earlier on, Steve. A wee bit hyper from the additives in the
flicking mix.
Sweeties.
May as well stay with this, because while we're rabbiting nonsense, Rangers are breaking. It's Mikey Moore. Max Ahrens in on the right hand side. Moore's going. What's he going to do though? Nothing. And he's going to foul. He's going to foul, and he's going to get booked. That's so silly. Like so silly. That's twice in the last 10 minutes. We spoke about Mikey Moore in the Rangers review beforehand. I'm not sure that he's been.
To give that to Max Ahrens there. Max Ahrens has busted backside to get down there. Ran for 50 yards to get there. He's acres of space just to play the cross in. He's got to play it in there, and he went through the middle instead of getting out wide.
If I had ran 5 yards, never mind 50 yards, and somebody had passed me, I would have booted their arse. So yeah, I'm not surprised that Max Aarons isn't impressed. But yeah, still 1-0. Listen, no wonder we're bald, honestly, because just gets on your tits. Diamandi does a brilliant turn. He's in on goal. He decides to pass it to me. What the fuck? I don't even, you do it.
He does that, and then Miovski decides to backheel it to somebody, and nothing happens. And both of them have got clear opportunities to shoot, Stevie. It's mad. And as I said, it's been the same the entire second half, really. Actually played not too badly, but the decision making in the final third's just left everything to be desired, to be honest. It's been terrible.
Corner here though, which Asgard swings in, it's cleared out. Max Aarons plays it wide to Chermiti, who plays the 1-2 with Dio. He's at the byline, Chermiti, nobody there, obviously. My word, honestly. This is why I'm on about a number 9, like, because that's just... Anyway, it's still 1-0, 72 minutes gone. But
you'd expect Miovski to be in there, chasing into the middle of the sticks. That's where a good striker should be, Steve. He's nowhere there. He's not there.
He was fucking there a minute ago and he still chose to make an arse of it. Anyway, listen, Danilo would have scored that. That's all I'm going to say. He would have. Right?
No, he wouldn't.
He would have. Well, maybe not. But Asgard running right down the centre. What are we going to do here? He takes it away from Gassama. Oh, Jesus. Right, honestly, I'm not even telling you what happened there. 1-0 Rangers. 90 on the clock, it remains 1-0. Ludogorets have a corner. They're pushing late on, as you would expect. Rangers haven't put this to bed. Corner swung in. Oh, Butland's missed that all the way. And it's missed at the back post. I don't know what Butland was doing there, Kenny, but he missed it anyway. Expected to be tapped in. Rangers in the second half, a succession of poor decisions in the final third, which has been hugely frustrating. This has been an advertisement of why we need some quality in that final area.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that is the main take I'll get from tonight, is the decision making in the final third has been appalling at times, and it genuinely has. They haven't played badly, they haven't been great. It's just been one of those performances where you realise that there's a million miles still to go with this team. I mean, some of the decisions have been crazy, and some of the decisions for the referee in the last 15-20 minutes have been a bit bonkers as well, to be fair. But
definitely doesn't like Gassama. Raskin trying to get through, he just plays it off of Asgard, who turns really well actually, goes past 3 of them, and then plays in Curtis on the right hand side. What can he do? Curtis cutting in, what can he do? Plays it to Miovski, surely a free kick. You can hear the ironic cheers. 3 minutes to be added on. Rangers have a free kick outside the box, so we'll just stay with this. We may as well. Good play by Finlay Curtis, who's looked bright since he came on. He's really direct. Played the 1-2 with Miovski, who actually played a nice return pass for once. And I don't say for once against him, I mean in our final third we make the right decision. Good move. It's now a free kick, which Rangers have moved back quite cleverly, I think, from Asgard, because that wasn't there. That's another 5 yards in, and he's taken it back a few steps so that he can get more movement on it.
Get it up and down,
Yeah, but he's definitely fancying this, as has McComa.
Finlay Curtis has been good since he came on. Good defensively a couple of minutes ago as well there, didn't he? Wasn't he? He did really well. I'll clear free kick. He's worked that well, Finlay Curtis. Let's see what I'm presuming Asgard or McGoma that's with him. One of them will hit this. Might be McGoma on his left foot.
McGoma on his left foot looks like he wants this, but here comes Asgard. He dummies. McGoma off the wall. That was really bad.
That was poor. That was really poor.
Really
but
poor.
Again, it's that final third, and it shows you that we're crying out for some quality up there. That's all we can really say about tonight, is that if we manage to see this out the next couple of minutes of time added on, it's a well-earned 3 points, our first win in this Europa League campaign, and it's been a long time coming. But Nico Raskin and Diamandi have been my 2 men of the match. They've been very decent tonight, to be fair.
Max Aarons has been good, some good blocks as well. Diamandi for his goal probably gets it. Not sure about this officiating at all, to be quite honest.
Crazy.
It's up there with Rangers.
Rangers ball, and he's just gave it to them. This stand side linesman's the laziest twat I think I've ever seen. Honestly, he is so lazy. I mean, here he is, sauntering up. Now he's kind of sauntering back again, isn't he?
Rangers do have it though. Gassama, what's he going? Is he going to have a run? Raskin's looking for it. Raskin gets it. What's Raskin going to do? Byline, chips it back. Asgard up. Oh, against referee, man. Okay. And he's booked Finlay Curtis.
This referee is an absolute arse. Honestly, he really is.
Tav was quite clever there. Tav put the ball on the pitch and the goalie went absolutely mental, ran shouting and all that, and he ended up getting cautioned for it, which honestly oh my goodness. But anyway, no, Aaron's right under that ball. Curtis with a foul. Oh, he's just been booked as well. That's definitely a foul. This ref's been woeful tonight.
He's awful.
It is 1-0 though, coming into the final minute or two, and hopefully it's going to stay that way.
The Four Lads podcast is sponsored by Rhino Express, Clydeview Joinery, Athol Industrial Solutions Limited, and CSD Air Conditioning, in partnership with Black Rooster and Art of Gold. Thank you for listening to or watching the podcast. We hope you enjoyed the show.